Okay guys, welcome to another episode. We're taking out the same squad again. Nothing much has changed there. Not sure, last mission had I given Amber Talon ammo? I've just built some Talon ammo, which, Talon? Which increases chance to critical hit and also does slightly more damage. So that's a fun thing. I keep building experimental ammo in the Proving Ground, for those of you who are aware of how the strategic layer works in this game. And I keep coming up with tracer bullets over and over and over again, which is all well and good, but I want something that's doing more damage. Tracer bullets increase your aim, which is fine, that's a good thing, but I don't want to give it to everybody, you know? Anyway. Talk about first world XCOM problems. So this is yet another destroy the alien reload mission. I keep choosing these ones not because I particularly like the mission, although I do find it slightly less stressful than some of the others, but mostly just because I like the rewards or the difficulty or just whatever about them. So I'm just taking this one. Gives you a scientist. Not that I particularly need a scientist at this point in the game, but it was also a slightly easier mission than the other one, and I feel like I'm not in desperate need of any particular. I don't really need supplies so much right now, and engineers as well. I've got quite a few engineers, so yeah. This is kind of like a slight detour before I get onto the serious story missions, which I was intending to do before this one popped up. So, yeah, is everyone concealed? Yeah. Okie dokie. So, things over in this building. You can see there's an Archon sitting right there. You're not hidden, mate. I can see you. This is looking surprisingly similar to the mission we did a couple of missions ago, so I think I might park Simon up on this building again. Is it the same building? I believe the levels in this game are kind of procedurally generated, which means they're not set maps, but they are made up of like bits that will reoccur, if you know what I mean. Let's go take a look at the see what we can see. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Dan should be alright. Sitting there, right? Should be okay. I really want to get Simon up here. I wonder if I can grapple him up. Oh, I can. That's pretty good. And that is cover. So why don't I do that? If it will let me? Throw in the hook! Does that mean I can then... So cool. Badass. Yeah, so you could just take a shot on one of these guys. I think we might think about taking a... going for the attack right away. Only got 8 turns, you know. The only thing will be if Dan is a bit too exposed, possibly, but
on the move.
If we can take them all out, it might not matter. Might not matter. Can anyone else? I probably should have moved Amber over to that one. That'll teach me for being hasty. I think we're still going to do it though.
Understood. Moving out.
Jeremy, where can you get to? That's kind of a nice...
Heading to that location.
Critical hit type spot. I think Simon might kick this off by taking out one of those guys. But first.
Headed there now.
Who's going to be in Overwatch? Can I even guarantee that they're going to... Well, they should sort of come a bit closer, right? Is Dan going to be more useful in Overwatch or waiting? Who wants to go in Overwatch? Maybe Amber wants to go in Overwatch? She can sword swipe. Terran's not going to take an Overwatch shot. These guys I'd probably like to have the ability to grenade. Am I putting no one in Overwatch? Maybe I'm doing nobody. Let's see what Simon's got here. This Elite Trooper and this Elite Lancer. Oops. Deadeye on the Lancer will give me a 90% shot that will do enough damage to kill him. That seems like a good option. Perfect. See that guy drop.
They've spotted us.
So, I mean, the reason you put guys in Overwatch is to catch them before they go into cover. And I was just going to say Andromedons don't use cover, but they do, apparently. I guess their second form doesn't. Acid grenade, plasma grenade. Can we hit both of these guys? Possibly not. Can take out both of their cover and hit neither of them. What's Chris got? Maybe slightly better? Excuse me while I play the grenade aim game. That looks good. We'll take that. I don't wanted Chris to take shots, but I'm going to take what you can get. And I probably do need to explode their cover now, so that's better. So, Terran 100% wants to take this shot, and maybe even this shot. Go on, yes. It's so great that she shreds armor. Too easy.
Target neutralized. Could be something on this one.
That's why you kind of want Chris to still be there, although, let's have a look at this.
So einen könnten wir gebrauchen.
Chris would have mown through this like it was nothing, but there it goes, I guess. Now we can stun it for sure. Kind of fun to take control of it. I'm going to think on that for a second and take care of the other guy. Save Dan for later. We've still got actions. Probably should be using Serial, huh? Yeah. Must remember to do that. It's one of those new ones that I haven't really had a chance to use yet. 98%. I don't really like moving up there though, so let's just stay here and take the 71, I think. It worked. So, we got...
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Simon with no shot, because he's already taken his main action. We got Hamish, who can shoot at this thing. Well, let's definitely hack this thing. Do we want a 50-50 chance of taking it over, or do we want to just take the sure thing and cut it down for a turn? I think we might take the sure thing. Should have taken the other one. Oh well. You're not to know these things, are you? I mean, this is a safe option. He's not going to do anything this turn. No other enemies around, so I don't have to worry about anything. Hamish can take a gentle shot at this thing. Maybe even 2 gentle shots if Salvo applies. And then it will be actually dead and I won't have needed to stun it at all. Should be silly. No, okay. Someone can have a reload.
Rock and roll!
Cool. Great. Let's get rid of this thing.
Let's move already.
That looks pretty good to me. Thank you, Chris. That blue screen ammo is the shit. It's so good. Let's
In the shadows.
turn the concealment.
Position confirmed.
Kind of like the idea of getting this. I'm gonna do that. Love loot. Cool, good stuff. Good stuff to have.
Object secure.
And we've not seen anything. That's the building there. We know there's some guys on the roof. At least one. Probably more. They don't tend to come in just groups of one.
I'm trusting you here.
Probably just hustle up a little bit with Hamish. And Dan as well.
Bestätigt.
Not really any rush, we're pretty close. Don't really want to be revealing people like this. So Simon will just probably sit there for this turn, I think. Maybe time to reload a couple of people.
Allied forces moving on our position.
Okay. It's a slight thing. Well, do we wait? 6 turns. Just got to get in that building. Probably by blowing a hole in the wall. Doesn't usually take very long. Once you can see it, you can take it out in a turn usually with not a lot of trouble. So perhaps we will just sit and wait for this.
Scanning.
Kill zone? It's not likely to be scary enemies.
Yes, sir. Overwatch. Bin dabei.
I'm not going to move up turn too far, but
Understood. Moving out.
she's not going to take Overwatch shots anyway because she's in concealment.
Stay put.
Let's light these guys up real fast and continue with the mission. Just a bunch of scrubs.
Habe Blickkontakt zu einer Erdbeerstelle.
Light him up, light him up. Get him, get him, get him. That's good. Not so good. That's good too. He's gone. That's a good hit. That's a real good hit. Simon's going to take this guy out.
How many's that
What
now?
else you got?
Target neutralized.
Just this guy left. Well, oh, these guys are just kind of cruising around into view. This looks like the kind of spot where you would throw a flashbang at them with Taryn and get Simon to kick the shit out of them. So, is that, no, not going to do enough damage. We would like to take care of this guy with like minimum fuss, ideally. Do you think we move back here with Amber and take a shot? Likely to kill him? Pretty likely. Too easy.
Check it
Massive
before you get
damage.
too close.
Huge damage. 18. Okay, so yeah, we know codexes don't like being flashbanged. Might need to get it slightly closer. Yeah,
Okay.
slightly closer. Set up a zone on these guys.
Locking it
Good.
down.
Hopefully this will alert them and it won't just be... Well, I'm sure I can figure it out either way. They'll pay attention to that? Yep. So they should come and run in. Simon will take shots. Dodge, the dodge, man. Always with the dodge. Come on, Simon. Miss. That is not what I need.
It's still moving.
Oh, I only took 2. Rubbish. Okay. I need to get in with some grenades and stuff. I wonder if I could, might be better to throw a plasma there and get the exploding ground. Make that guy fall down. Do Archons take fall damage since they're already kind of in the air? I don't know. I guess they need to fall down first. She has not.
Finally.
I've got nothing there. Not really any good cover around here, I'm noticing at this point. Well, Chris, would your grenade be of any use here? Could take out one codex. Is that handy? Or should I put him on Overwatch? And I might just have to move to here. Can't see anywhere else for him to go. It's slightly unfortunate.
Rücke ab.
I'll definitely put you on Overwatch.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
And I guess I'll put you on Overwatch as well. Let's see if we can. Move some of these guys. Luckily they're all disoriented, so hopefully they should have trouble doing too much damage to us. Lack of Overwatch shots.
That all you got?
Flashbangs. Come on, Dan. Oh yeah. I like the sound those things make when they keel over. It's like the T-Rex in Jurassic Park or something. Woo!
That was close.
Taryn must have been the most under fire in this entire playthrough, I think. She's been out front the whole time, getting into danger.
Say so.
Taking care of business. Also, what's Simon got? Apart from new ammo. No ammo at all. Damn.
I'm ready.
That's not that handy. Did you even shoot at the third codex? Why are you out of ammo? Okay, okay. What's Taryn got from here? 61. Yeah, I'm going to move her up slightly. I don't think it's a great idea, but... Oh. Lucky. I was worried that was a thing. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this thing.
Target neutralized.
Great. And let's go so far back.
It's clear.
I think this could be a good option.
See this.
Blow them up. Drop them. Extra damage. Fallen? Yeah. Yeah, and a few hits left. What else have we got?
Here I come.
93%. It's good. It's a good shot. These things are so much easier when they're not cloning constantly when you hit them.
Handle me.
It's got to be one of the most useful tips I've picked up. I don't think I'm going to move Amber up there. She might like to go to here, say.
Okay, I'll go.
This should be, well, you know what, I'm loath to even move Simon around too much at this point when everyone's taken all their actions, so we'll just sit on that and shuffle up slowly. Maybe have a little reload. Next turn we should be able to hit the beacon thingy and we'll be all set. Still a sector pod out there somewhere, which is no small thing, but I mean, it's right there. Let's just take the shot. Put Amber into concealment, just in case.
I'm on the move.
If she shoots at this beacon now, she'll break concealment. I didn't really think about that. Well, Simon can hit it. Let's just get Simon to do it. Easy.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay.
Time
the
pressure
alien
is
transmission
off.
is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac. Let's do this!
Any remaining hostiles? Not that I know of. I mean, they're around. And we don't know where.
I'm going.
Shall we have a little reload turn? Reloads and overwatches. Mostly reloads by the looks of it.
Back online.
Yep. Should be safe-ish. He said, tempting a sectopod to stride into view on the next turn,
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
as they are wont to do.
Biete Feuerschutz.
Oh yeah, cool. Here it comes.
Got eyes on enemy.
Well, these things, man. Take it, Dan. See what you can do. Alright, 2 damage, I'll take it.
Ziel getroffen. Weniger Schaden.
Okay. Chris, this is your chance to shine here. The old chain shot on the sectopod trick. Yup. Gee, it's so good. It just it reduces them to nothing, right? Look at that. Basically gone. Ever want to take this shot? 99%. Maybe that's a waste. She can take a shot on something else, right? What's Simon got? 80% on the elite trooper, 35 on the lancer. I think we might take the trooper shot. That probably takes him out of the equation. Quite nice. Will it do quite enough? Can't tell. No, it's left on 1. Well, great. Lancer's really in high cover somehow, standing behind that thing. Well. Hamish.
I hope it's worth it.
I've got plenty of grenades and stuff left. By plenty I mean 1. It's not even gonna... I don't think it's even gonna blow up his cover. But it might be fun, so... Stuff does a lot of damage every turn, so you probably don't even need to worry about the sectopod now, potentially. So if I wasn't covered in acid, and we could go take care of them up there. What else we got? Dan. Lancer, sectopod, Lancer. Why don't you take this guy? Good explosions. So we've got our 2 rangers left. I'd like to take this guy out, so let's maybe see if we can do that. I can't get the other guy now. I'm just going to take a shot at this guy at 64. Nice. He sits down and
Right? They've got eyes on me.
kind of don't like 36% shots, so Terran's going to just sit there and overwatch. He's going to have to come at us because he's a sword guy. I guess he doesn't have to, does he? Cheap shot right at the end. Annoying. What have we got here? Let's take a couple of low percentage shots with our guys that we're trying to get. What's the word? Promotions?
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
didn't get it.
Maybe hope that they'll get something. 50%'s not bad, Dan. He blew up his cover though. Well, as somebody who doesn't need the kill can take care of it. Take it away, Spunk. Oh! You missed on a 95%. Well, on the plus side, it's really not at a time where it's crucial, so... Sweet.
Who's keeping score?
Aside from
Status confirmed.
a lucky
All hostiles
shot
are
right
down
at the
and
end,
area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
pretty flawless. Happy with that. Just kind of checking these ones off now. I'm gonna 100% the next mission is going to be a story related doozy, so looking forward to that, slash slightly dreading what it's going to throw at me. Getting close to end game time, I feel. I don't really know for sure how far the story goes, but raid a couple of bases, research a couple more things, and then it should be the final level. Is what I'm kind of thinking. I think I mentioned before, I think tech-wise, we're near the top of the tree here. There's not much more kind of stuff to research. Fairly certain we've found all the bad guys that we're going to find.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander.
Yeah.
They won't forget it.
Sorry, Dan. Didn't mean to get you slightly nicked towards the end there, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Alright, catch you for the next one, guys. It's going to be a goodie.